What's up guys, this is the new best settings for controller in Marvel Rivals of Season 1. These settings will fine tune your aiming so you can have the smoothest experience possible. If you're playing on console, there's also one setting you need to turn off to have a smoother experience. I'm also going to show you the crosshair settings that I use, like the one on screen. Now first things first, if you feel like your game is laggy or clunky, what you want to do is go to your settings, go to graphic mode, and you want to put it on HFR mode, because as soon as you download the game, your graphics mode is actually going to be on standard mode, and this actually prioritizes graphics over FPS, so you definitely want to put that on. Now next you just want to go over to controller, go over to combat, and first you're going to see your sensitivity. Now this is personal preference, but by standard it is on quite a low sense, so I do recommend bumping it up, especially for a hero shooter like this where you're going to have to be constantly 180ing, especially with those, if you're playing against those certain dive characters that dive behind your back line. So playing on a slightly higher sense is going to give you more of an advantage in those situations, but you still want to be able to hit your shots and follow your targets. I play on 200, but once again, it just comes down to personal preference. Now next you want to open up the advanced tab and you're going to see your aim sensitivity curve type. You want to make sure this is on linear curve. This just keeps it consistent. It'll keep it nice and smooth so you don't have those like boosts of like sensitivity where it'll move fast and then slow. This will just keep it nice and smooth across the board. Then for your maximum and input dead zones, I have these on 5 and 5, but once again you might want to try these out, and if you feel like your stick is still drifting, just adjust these accordingly. Max dead zone sensitivity boost, keep this on 0. This just adds extra boost to the horizontal sensitivity, and you don't want that, it's just going to throw your aim off. Now for your aim assist window size, I would personally just keep this at 50. You can lower it if you want. I wouldn't recommend putting it higher. What this is going to do is, like, when enemies come close to your crosshairs, the aim assist is going to kick in and it can just really mess your aim up, especially with all the like heroes jumping around, and when you're just trying to track a certain one, it can definitely throw your aim off. So I would recommend just keeping that at 50 or even lowering it if you want. Aim assist strength, make sure that's on 100. And for the projectile hero aim assist and hit scan hero aim assist, I would leave these on 80 and 40. These just affect certain heroes. When you close in on your target, it's just going to affect your aim assist. I'm going to show you the crosshair that I use. It's basically just a tiny little cross. I like it on green. I'm just going to rush through these settings for you guys, so just pause it and make it for how you want. You can change the color of it. There's lots of different colors. So if you don't like the color green, you can definitely change that as well. I just find green to stand out the most for me, so I use that color. Thanks for watching guys. I hope these settings help and improve your gameplay and allow you to hit more of your shots more often, and I'll catch you in the next one.